When you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. And when you're crazy, planning to kidnap somebody and getting the police involved, well, somebody probably else got the police involved, but regardless, the police are involved. It's not gonna end well. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how things unfold because that's a wild combination. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this and see how things unfold. Let's go. What's going down, everybody? It's your boy. We back for another one. And like you just heard in that intro, we got a situation of somebody off their rocker trying to kidnap somebody. And yeah, the police catch wind of it. So, of course, they're going to stop it. So, yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this and see what's going down. Shout out to Uncovered. The original link's down in the description below. Yes, I'm going to talk. It's a reaction channel. So if you don't want to hear my voice, please just click the link in the description below. That's what it's there for. Appreciate you. Anyways, love you, and let's go.
Stay out of the roadway. Come on.
Attack me!
Come on.
You do not have the
Come
right
on.
to that! You do not have the right to that!
What started off as a welfare check turns into complete chaos when officers foil this deranged woman's plan to kidnap her niece. Police were called to this gas station by the suspect's father after she left.
Just saying, it's my bad to pause so early, but what? Why? Okay. Why? What? Why are you trying to kidnap anybody? And your niece? You could probably just call your sister or your brother or whoever, whichever sibling it is, and be like, "Hey, can I see my niece?" Like, it's probably not a situation where you got to kidnap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could. I'm sure they'd probably be like, "Yeah, you can come get some, niece and auntie time." Like, what's going on here?
And her sister distressing messages regarding her 2-year-old niece. She was halfway into a 12-hour journey towards them when she realized she ran out of gas money. She's calm as she explains her side of the situation to police, but officers can tell something is off.
Nice to meet you. Got a call. Someone's worried about you?
Where did you get the call from?
So, they didn't specify. Just my dispatcher hasn't told me yet. So
It was my dad.
I have no idea who called us. My dispatcher just said head to this location. Okay, what brings you to the area?
I don't know.
You don't know what brings you here?
Well, I obviously do, but I guess I'm just not really sure, like, what... Like, I guess... I'm going into Maine because my niece Andromeda asked me to. Her birthday's coming up soon. Well, my niece.
Oh, your niece? Okay.
Yes.
Why are you worried about her?
When I was talking to her today, my phone was kind of silenced by my mom and Maya in a way that seemed to really scare her, but definitely scared me. It seemed just, and I can't obviously say for sure, but I do know that it really seemed like Andromeda needed help, and I'm not doing anything illegal.
No, we just got some calls that somebody was, worried about you, and we wanted to stop and check on you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
The suspect claims that her sister and mother have been refusing any contact between her and her niece, which caused her a lot of concern. She accuses them of child neglect, as she states.
See, look, her demeanor gave me so many red flags. It's not even funny. Like, she's a walking red flag at this point, even without having any sort of narrative to go off of. Like, if that was my first interaction with this lady, I'd be like, what is wrong with her? And what is wrong with you, lady? Are you okay? Something's off. Something seems off. You seem a little, it's like, something's off. You know what I mean? Like,
She was behaving oddly and looked very unwell the last time they spoke. The officers let her speak her mind to better assess her mental state and her motives, as her relatives claim she has not been taking her medication.
Like, were you going to pick her up to try to help her out, or?
I mean,
what's the plan?
it really depended, because I was kind of going to gauge the situation, because, if she's cool and she's just being emotional and just needs some love and support from her Aunt Banana, then...
From Aunt Banana?
I'd love to be there for her birthday. But if it's a more dangerous situation, then I would obviously like to, let the police know, or let somebody who can help know. I mean, I wouldn't ever want to, send a signal towards something that I didn't understand.
Sure.
When I called my mom the first time today, she didn't answer. And then I called mine, she didn't answer. And then I called them back a little bit later. My mom picked up, said Andromeda couldn't talk. She was asleep. I saw my sister on FaceTime, and she said Andromeda couldn't talk either. She's busy, she's napping, stuff like that.
Okay.
But it feels like an uncomfortable situation because she looks like she wants to talk to me and hold the phone.
Okay.
And the like cues.
Bro, you're giving me all the wrong cues.
Yeah.
Signal off that she
Okay. Do you know what city in Maine they live in?
The officers give the suspect the benefit of the doubt and send a welfare check for the 2-year-old niece, just in case her claims about child neglect are true. In the meantime, it is brought to their attention that the suspect has been skipping out on court-order psychiatric visits.
Of course.
I'm just gonna have, I guess, the PD in Maine check on them, do a quick welfare check, make sure we cover all our bases. If you can say anything about Unison?
Unison's on the way, but the father emailed April the paperwork he's got. It's a court order for a pink slip.
I mean, does Ohio honor those?
That's what I'm having her call Chucks to find out.
Unison will probably know.
Because I have no idea.
So you doing okay? What's that? I'm sorry, I have a really hard time here. I've got bad hearing in my ear. I'm sorry. You doing all right?
The suspect begins to grow increasingly irritated as she realizes she's being detained as a part of an investigation, and not just having a friendly chat with police. The officers call for assistance from a counselor who is more versed in consoling individuals in mental crisis. The suspect, however, feels as if no one is smart enough to understand her and help her. Feeling cornered, she makes the dumbest decision of the night, which leads to her arrest.
She's gonna try to run away.
Yeah, so we have a legal responsibility to raise... We have a
responsibility, or are you...
We're legally required right now
legally
to stay
required, okay.
for a little bit
Sorry,
longer to figure out some more stuff.
Why are you being legally required to stay here right now?
We just have people that are concerned. Oh, okay.
Just having a hard time hearing.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of you, and I'm not...
Nope. We'll give you your space. Okay, so I'm going to kind of walk you through some things. So I'm a specialized officer. I have what's called CIT training, okay, which is regards to kind of more people in crisis and stuff like that. Now, the people
Not entirely sure if a specialized officer is equipped to handle an individual who fully understands herself, fully knows that
Right.
she can sleep in her car, and does not want to talk to an individual who cannot actually help her.
Okay, now here's
Now,
the thing.
Fair
this is
enough,
the actual
but
thing
you're
is that this does not feel like
concerning
help to me. This
everybody.
does not feel like serving and protecting.
Okay.
This feels like I'm being cornered.
Okay.
It feels like I'm not being allowed to do what I'm as an American.
Okay. I'm going to have you hang out
What?
this way a little bit. I want you to come away from the road, please.
She's about to take off. There she is.
No,
There it
let's
is.
Stay out of the road.
There it is.
Stay out of the roadway. Stay out of the roadway. Come on.
Attack me!
Come on.
You do not have the
Come
right
on.
to do that! You do not have the right to touch me! You do not have the right!
Bro.
I didn't want you walking into the roadway.
I don't like getting chased by police officers, sir!
I mean, none of us do, but I mean, if you were doing just fine, just when you were chilling, like just talking to him, you know what I mean? Like, the reality is this situation wouldn't have probably even escalated this far had she just been calm. You know what I mean? They might have still took her ass to the hospital to just get a psych eval, you know what I mean? Which I think was a fair assessment. I think that's a fair thing, especially when we already know that there's some sort of medications involved. So like in this situation, like it's not even like one of those things where you're like, yeah, you know, we're take her to jail. Like, no, like this is really one of those situations where it's like, bro, we need to go ahead and she needs to be put in a situation where she could just be safe, make sure that she's being, I don't even want to say supervised necessarily, but at least monitored enough to where she's on her medications. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get people don't want to take them, but sometimes you just need to take them. Like some people just, you don't have the right chemical balance to just live your day-to-day life like the rest of us who do. You know what I mean? And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So instead of trying to like fight the funk, just stay on your medications, stay as normal as you can, right? As whatever that normal looks like, because your normal just might be a little bit different than everyone else's normal. But that's at least better than doing this shit. Just saying. I think that's a fair assessment. Would you not agree? Just saying. Even if you don't agree, I don't care. I think that's a fair assessment.
And it is my right to lay here.
You're right.
Exactly.
However,
So you cannot take me
run me through it.
for... Nobody can run me over at this end. I am on a sidewalk. Why did you try to chase me and attack me? It's on your camera.
You're right.
See you, Smith. And now there's more police officers going, great.
Well, you almost ran into traffic.
Great.
So that's
I did not almost run into traffic. I am a very fast and quick runner. I
You weren't.
don't understand.
You didn't even make it to the
Why?
sidewalk before
So
he really
here's the
caught
thing.
you.
Here's the thing. Okay, listen to me now. Okay, we're gonna get up and we're gonna walk back over. Can you stop talking? Hey, can you stop talking for a second? Okay, listen.
So I went.
Listen.
This is my right.
Right now.
This is my right.
Right now. Okay.
This is my right.
I'm gonna tell you something. You're about 2 seconds from being arrested. Okay. So I'm gonna explain something to you. We're gonna go. We're gonna get up and walk over here
2 seconds from being arrested for what?
for obstructing and disorderly conduct, because now we are blocking.
Obstructing what?
Listen, look.
Obstructing my own
Would you look around? We are blocking all of
I
this
know you're
traffic.
blocking-
So
I'm not- I'm on the
listen.
sidewalk in the grass. I'm on the
Listen.
sidewalk in the
Listen.
grass. Sir.
We're gonna get up and we're
Sir, I
gonna
am
walk over
protecting
here.
My own peace, and that is all.
We're gonna
I'm
get up and we're
protecting
gonna walk
my
over
own
here,
peace,
okay?
And that is all. This is not serving and protecting. This
Listen,
is
yeah, it
surrounding.
is.
This is surrounding.
It's trying to
Not serving
stop
and
you from
protecting.
getting hit by a car. So we're gonna.
walked
Okay,
on
listen.
the
Listen.
sidewalk. I did not
You
go
didn't.
anywhere
You
near
didn't
the
walk.
road, sir.
You didn't walk. You ran. Okay. We're gonna walk over here. Okay. We're gonna walk over
I
here.
like how you stopped that
No, we're
video.
not.
Yeah, we are.
I am sitting right here. I will not be walking anywhere. I will be sitting here.
Okay. So
this is a
we're
sit-in,
about.
sir.
All right.
This is a sitting. I will be sitting. Right
All
here.
right.
You will not be taking me
this-
anywhere.
yep,
You will not be
this
touching me.
is-
You.
This is
will
gonna
not
be a pink
touching me.
slip.
No.
All right.
No.
Yep. Come
No.
on. Yep. Come on.
I said no.
Come on.
I said
Come on.
no.
Bruh.
I said no.
Come on.
Hey, they said yes.
Going back.
They said
You said I
yes.
could keep my phone. They're all liars. They're all liars. Please help me, people. Please. Please. Please help
Oh, man.
people. This is happening too often. People.
The suspect films videos for her Snapchat story as she's carried to the police cruiser. It becomes apparent that this isn't the first struggle she's had with the law.
Definitely not.
Illegal. Guys, I was doing a sit-in. Just because I'm alone doesn't mean I can't do it.
Don't. Come on.
Are there really no black officers around? No women officers around?
That's a good thing.
Has
What does
something
that have
something
to
for
do
me.
with
My middle name's
anything?
Janae.
Okay.
People thought I was black for the first month of my life. You can't handcuff me right now.
She threw me for a loop with that one. Wait. Oh, bruh. He said, my middle name is Janae. I identified as black for the first month of my life or some shit. What is... What? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, just please put her in a situation where we can keep her monitored enough to just, I think she could be totally capable of living on her own and taking care of herself and making rational decisions. She just needs to stay on her meds, bro. Like, this is wild. That was the craziest shit I think I've heard in a while. That's up there with the chick who admitted to the officer, like, yeah, I smell a little musty and like pussy. Like, what? Thanks for the honesty. You know what I mean? Like, at least we don't gotta wonder where that smell came from. Like, that is the crazy. Like, bro.
Why? I know I'm not being compliant.
Shit.
I'm trying to sit. No, you protect my own peace.
Okay, we're gonna put this phone back.
It is on a state highway because you almost ran into the road.
You are. I did not almost
okay,
run into the road.
Do not
That's not anyone's information. I was sitting on the sidewalk. I ran to the sidewalk. They were trying to take my phone from me. They have handcuffed me. There are 5, 1, 2, 3. No, there's 4 of them. And one of me. They're all white men.
And what does that have to do with anything? In case anybody was wondering, we weren't. We definitely
Don't
weren't.
start kicking.
Don't get you're getting charged. You're gonna get charged. In the car. Watch your head. I'll go to the other side.
Don't.
We're buckling
Do
you.
not.
You're safe.
Do not.
You're not going.
I'm resisting for a reason. You should all know this by now.
Okay.
This is is a resistance for a reason. I'm not biting. I am resisting for a reason.
Okay,
I
great.
didn't resist last time. That was a false trial.
Roger.
A few moments later, back at the police station.
She's ready. She's gonna come out swinging.
All right, we're gonna take the seatbelt off, okay?
Oh, she calmed down. Okay.
We're gonna walk straight. He's gonna get your shoe, okay? This way.
Yeah, that one's badge number. So cool.
783.
She's still got her fucking phone.
I would like to announce that this was.
Have a seat.
I was trying to peacefully assist.
Have a seat.
There were
Okay,
four
then.
of them, 4 men.
Then
I'm a
sit down.
115-pound woman.
Okay, sit down.
So let
you.
them talk their circles, but you can pink slip it if you want. I don't care. My dad is also been an abuser to me before, and he is apparently my guardian. So none of this is a safe situation for me. I don't feel served or protected.
Oh
And I
man.
would prefer if y'all took me. Only male officers, 4 of them, not even a single black one. I tried to post it on Snapchat. Well, the 4 of them were bringing me in, but I couldn't get it through. And then my Snapchat storage was all of a sudden full.
We were
So,
dispatched to check on her.
make sure
In the process of talking
you get
to
all of
her,
them.
we
You
actually
get
had
his name,
Nancy coming
your
out,
trooper,
and she almost
and
ran out of
first,
the
I mean, I'm not trying to press charges against you guys. This is a very common occurrence with police officers.
Bro, what is really going on in this
By the way,
situation?
I don't know if it had anything to do with the Gaylord situation, but it probably did. They're weird up there.
Okay.
And we're gonna go back here.
Absolutely.
It's okay. We're just gonna walk right back.
And oh, 'cause she's in the hospital. That's why they haven't taken her phone. I'm like, well, you could take it in the jail if we're in the hospital. I forgot we had to go to the hospital, not the jail. 'Cause she's definitely not all there. At least not at the moment. She's missing about 3 of her 6 marbles. She's coherent enough to try to chase the clout on Snapchat. She's trying to get that Snapchat bag.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing justice. Let us know what you guys thought about this video in the comments.
Honestly, I just think that she needs to be held accountable to take her meds. Like, that's it. Like, hey, you either take the meds or you go to jail. Like, that's your 2 options. And honestly, the jail thing shouldn't be even on the table because you should just want to take your meds. Just saying. Just saying. Like, I think that should be the ultimatum at this point. Either you do what you need to do to keep yourself out of these situations, or we're just going to put you in a box until you're ready to make a better choice and do what you need to do. I'm just saying. I don't want to see nobody in jail, but I feel like if you're gonna make dumb decisions like that, and you're gonna continue to do stupid shit like that, you're gonna force people's hands. You know what I mean? So, because she's definitely, she wasn't super crazy. She was just a little unhinged, just slightly. You know what I mean? Just slightly, and we can correct that. We've got science. We can correct that just a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyways, catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.